Welcome back to another episode of Nigga and Nigga Land. I'm here with
C. Griffey, aka Mr. VMB, Mr. Viral Movie Bow.
Stereotype.
aka
Oh my god.
and you feel me, your boy Guitar Hero, aka Kendriman, aka nigga who don't get a haircut.
Wait, but hold on. So who the hell is nigga bad?
Whoever y'all want it to be.
Absolutely not. Why can't we just be nigga, and nigga?
I thought nigga that would be funnier.
Why can't we just be nigga Q? Or the three niggas.
Three nigga tears?
I don't know how I feel about the nigga tears. I feel like I should have I feel like I'm so full of chocolate. I don't know. But speaking of nigga, speaking of nigga,
This nigga laugh at a switch on it. He's yeah.
yo. But no, speaking of nigga, right? I know it's a big controversy thing going on with Aiden Ross and Doechii. We're not even gonna get into that shit because they done squashed that. But you know that nigga Aiden Ross be saying nigga around certain people, and there be certain black people that be allowing that shit to happen. So like my question, you feel me? My question to y'all is, how would y'all react if, let's say, I would be on the Aiden Ross stream, sorry, but like if you was around him and he said that, if he said nigga around y'all, what would your reaction be?
There's not much I could do. That nigga Jewish. You know what that mean, right?
He low key black.
No. That's not what I mean.
Oh,
I'm saying like if you feel me, if you react in a physical kind of way,
Yeah, you're cut.
you going under the jail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He hitting that lawyer on the speed dial.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
I mean, you can call him out on his bullshit, but you
Yeah.
know, I never really watched Aiden, so I don't know how he
yeah.
react to being called out or whatnot. But like,
Yeah.
I will be deeply offended, and we will engage in a heated conversation, but we will not allow it to become a crazy altercation. Cause I ain't trying to go to jail, gang.
I'm sorry. I feel like that's the aggression toward me. I feel like that's physical aggression toward me when you say that. I feel like you're like you're trying to make something come out of me. You feel me? Like I don't know how. I take
No, again, same as this. I can't
that. As a
respond.
nigga,
I can't respond to you the way I want to respond to you.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Cause then you fit into the stereotype. Exactly.
But he is stereotype, so let him fit into it.
That's fucked up though.
Yeah,
He fits into the stereotype.
I'm not going
Next
to
thing
jail.
you know, you feel me? He under the jail, and then they put another jail under him, and they sandwich him, and now the nigga jailed between two jails.
All right. Take away the consequence of prison.
Oh, I'm beating the bullcrap out of him.
Okay, that's what that.
Yeah, no, point blank period. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you with the car. I'm going 120 miles an hour.
Right. Okay. So, all right. So wait. If it's not Aiden Ross, let's say it's just like you have a friend that's white. Would you allow him to say nigga?
I would try and coerce my friend into saying it, simply to see if they would.
Here's my thing. I will, if we cool, I'll give you a pass, right? Listen.
Pass?
Just listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'll give you the pass, but I still want you to respect enough not to ever use it. I feel like that's where I'm at with it.
The pass?
Yeah,
I
because
don't think I give somebody a pass.
it depends. It depends. Because let's be real, someone like Eminem would be mad if he said it.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad if Eminem said it. I would not be mad. I wouldn't be mad.
Bro, you basically, again, you made a song about what? You made a song about wanting to kill his mom? Come on, bro.
I wouldn't be mad if Eminem
At that
said
point,
it.
it's just...
But that's like one in a
no,
billion.
no.
That's one in 7
You're
billion.
right. But that's what I'm saying, though. Depending on the person.
I can name a few. Alright, bet. So name 3 white people that you would allow to say it.
Eminem, that's it.
That's probably it, yeah.
That's it?
That's all I got. Logic? No.
Hell no.
No.
Bro,
No.
he already be saying it. Like,
He says because he's half black, half white.
Yeah, I kind of said that.
I feel like you have
that
a half
nigga
pass.
180.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so, well, you know what they say, even a little dot of black, you black.
But that no, because that means everybody. Because everybody originated in Africa. No.
Pangea.
It was a joke, and y'all know the joke I was referring to, but we're gonna leave it at that.
I'm just saying. I'm just making it clear.
You got 3 white people. Do you allow to say it? Other than Eminem?
Just let me know.
I'm not gonna lie. I can name 3 right now.
Give me three.
You ready?
And I'll tell you why not.
Haley Williams, Paramore singer.
No.
Yes.
No.
She's literally,
Defend.
bro. I'm sorry. She's the representation of black people and white women. Like think about everything she did
He got a
for
point.
black people with her music.
He
All the problems she speaks out on.
No.
She really just a black woman. I'm not gonna say that, but you feel me? She's just a pure advocate through and through.
You can be an advocate.
No.
Because if you would let Eminem say it, you gotta let her say it because she didn't even beef with a black person. Eminem was beefing with black
There's a
people.
difference. There's a difference. Hold on. She can politically say nigga, but she can't say it in the streets.
I'm not gonna lie. If she said it in the streets, she will be good. Let's keep it up.
No.
Think about who she is.
No.
Think about when you think about Paramore, you think about black people.
I think about like the black people. If she would encounter a lot of black people, be like, I don't give a fuck. She's still white, so no.
Yeah.
But when but does the same
It's
thing
like-
apply for Eminem though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping it a buck. Everybody would be cool with Eminem to say nigga until he actually says it. Then everybody gonna flip the switch.
That part. So I feel like the reality is, like I said before, it's the fact of you have it in your head who can say it, but the point of the matter is the power that comes behind actually saying it is entirely different. So I feel like respectfully, nobody really should be saying it.
On to my number two.
You're not.
Okay. What about?
You can't
Okay.
keep doing it.
Hold on.
You're light skinned.
Whoa. Okay.
Hold on. What about Jamaicans,
No.
Haitians, and Africans?
Come the heck on, bro. Did you not just see me point?
But hold on though.
You
They
don't
not
qualify.
niggas.
Stop. What?
You
Bro,
don't qualify.
they not
You're
niggas.
light-skinned.
No, you just. Huh?
You're light skinned.
What Chris Brown say? Light skin black.
Huh?
He's light skin black.
You have to put a like a fucking
So-
category. You have to put a subcategory under your blackness.
So I'm light skin black. You said I really qualify, but I still qualify.
Okay, so that by that anybody that's half black qualifies too.
I mean, technically not, because if you treat it like biology and go back to the Punnett squares, like, 25-25, I mean, I'm still technically the dominant gene, which made me black.
No, you're a recessive trait. That's why you're light skinned.
No, you're BB and I'm B lowercase r, but I'm still black.
You bitch.
You're a recessive trait, nigga. Like I said.
Again, but the capital
bitch.
B. No, it was the Punnett square joke, because I'm light skinned and he's brown.
Nigga, this nigga is like one tone under you. What we talking about?
That nigga's yellow.
Nigga, you orange. What we talking about?
No, Trump is orange.
Talking about some fucking he yellow.
He's yellow. Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, he's yellow.
This nigga not yellow.
Yes, he is.
I'm black.
Nigga,
Yo, look at your wristband. Look at him.
what you say? He got jaundice?
Nah, that would be dumb.
I'm black.
This nigga is one shade off of being a Simpson.
This nigga not yellow. Come loud is yellow.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But he's
What we
not
talking about?
right.
Ty Lee is yellow.
But he's not right either. He's still not right. That's just wrong. That's just so freaking wrong.
Who's that? Yao Ming is yellow.
Dude, you're not making it no better. Stop the hate, gang.
So you're
Sonny Lee.
You're not helping. That should have said Bruce Lee. Stop.
I wasn't gonna say Bruce Lee.
Well, they said it first with him. Stop.
So you're other white person that can say nigga.
Princess Diana.
No.
Rest in peace.
No. 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 No.
If you had told me that John from who played the grandmom in
No. Not at all.
in the Princess Diaries, I can give you that.
I don't know what that is. I never watched that show.
Wait,
I'm a boy.
The show, the movie, The Princess Diaries.
I'm a boy.
I'm thinking Vampire Diaries.
No. You ever seen The Princess Diaries with Anne Hathaway? I'm the only person who hasn't enriched. Gotcha. Okay.
See, he just called you a whole female, but see, you didn't get on his ass.
I ain't call him a female. I said I ain't watching because I'm a boy.
So what is he, a nigga?
No. You see, he trying to stir the pot.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not.
You stirring the pot. You stirring the pot.
No, I'm
You stirring the
not.
pot.
You said I'm a boy. That means I ain't watching. That means he called you something other than a boy. So what's that?
I ain't say that. I said I'm a boy. That's why I ain't watching.
So what do you call him? Because he watched it. Is he not a boy?
I never said that.
Is he a boy?
He a boy. You see, you stirring the pot, and now you about to get. You see, he's stirring the pot. You stirring the pot. You stirring the pot.
I'm just saying, if we gonna call it politically correct, you said you a boy, you didn't watch it. That means the boys don't watch it. That means he's not a boy.
I watch Hannah Montana.
Every nigga watched it.
Oh no, every nigga watch Hannah Montana. Don't look at me like that.
Am I wrong though?
No,
Name one nigga that didn't watch Hannah Montana.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But
you can say,
but see,
niggas watch Hannah Montana and say what's in the mouth.
So you saying back in middle school, if you ever say you watch Hannah Montana, nigga wasn't gonna call you gay in middle school?
No, because them niggas was watching.
actually, no. But here's the thing.
You watch Hannah Montana?
No.
You a girl?
Hold on. No, he got a point. Because you gotta remember, as we got older, that's when we started to get into watching different things. But you gotta remember, because of toxic masculinity and everything back in the middle schools, we lied about that shit. Yeah, you did.
I wasn't telling niggas I was watching Hannah
Not
Montana.
at all, bro.
I wasn't telling niggas I was watching H2O.
Bro. It was Jimmy Neutron. We talked about football or playing basketball. That was literally it.
Bro,
Never mentioned Hannah Montana game.
Y'all had some introspective schools. Because in my school,
I went to school in West Philadelphia, so that should say everything.
Will Smith.
that don't mean shit.
On the playground is where I spend most of my days.
That don't mean shit.
Point blank period. The fact of the matter was there were certain things that we weren't exactly allowed to. Matter of fact,
Man.
no.
That shit, they say, Wilson bragging, but like, oh yeah, I watched Hannah Montana. No, niggas wasn't talking about that, but like, it was like, oh yeah, I watched that episode, yeah. Like, he kept it pushing. We wasn't on it, like, oh my god, did you see what happened? No, niggas wasn't like that. But niggas talked about if they watched it or not.
you had an amazing childhood, my brother, because I did not.
Well, we already went over your life is depressing.
That's crazy word. You just hit a sharp left turn, my brother.
I was going right, so I had to bang a left at some point.
Turn left to go right, nigga.
Yeah.
Right,
that other guy's life is depressing. I'm stereotyping, nigga. Don't get it confused.
Yugi.
So, niggas. How many of us have them? Friends that are niggas. I don't have one. I have 0. I have 0 friends that are niggas. All my friends are white. Starting with you.
You're not white, buddy.
It's okay.
But a pen that could pass. No, you don't remember how did I wait? So back in the day, actually, no, I used to be a light bright, like real bright. Where like my family, it'd be just a bunch of black niggas at Thanksgiving, and there's like that real pale motherfucker off to the side. That was me.
You see, he just gives you ammo to come at him, and it's just like, yo, what the fuck do you do with it? I just shoot the pistol. That's all I do.
Here's my thing. None of this actually hurts me. I'm having a good time.
Exactly.
Like
it's not meant to hurt you. I'm not saying nothing to hurt you.
Listen, like I'm healed, so I can make jokes about my life.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Nigga doing a Left 4 Dead healing.
No, that's Fortnite. Fortnite bandages.
That was Left 4 Dead too. Remember?
But that also was Fortnite bandages. That's what he was referring to. There's a conversation.
I need a med kit. You know that dude?
I'm building over here.
Okay. So, you have 3 white people minimum.
Absolutely.
That you would say, that could say nigga around you.
Absolutely.
Perfectly cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are you giving the pass to anybody else?
Like I said, you get the pass, but you better not freaking say it.
Selena, but rest in peace.
Oh, no.
She's Hispanic though.
No, she can say it.
Yeah, she can say it.
She can say it.
Whoa! Y'all not letting white people say it, but y'all letting Hispanics say it. But Hispanics hate us just as much as white people. What are we talking about?
You said Hispanics what?
Hispanics hate us just as much as white people hate us.
They're mixed with us though.
Exactly.
So
to get Hispanics, you have to mix black people in there.
Quite
I
literally.
thought. Hold on. I thought Hispanics was French and Native American.
No. You
No,
are
niggas
straight up
from Africa.
Exactly. No.
People in the Dominican Republic and people in Puerto Rico, they're from after native side.
But hold on though, from that logic, you said everybody from Africa.
No, but like they're more
I
closely
mean,
related to
respectfully,
like, post-slavery.
if you want to get into like the whole climate change and things, whatever, technically we all are African. That is true. And what that happened was we went.
But I'm not talking.
So you saying people? So
hold
on.
like post-slavery. I'm talking about post
Exactly.
colonization and shit like that. Like people when they settled in those territories, they were black people.
Yeah.
And they mixed with European and they mixed with whatever the fuck else, which give you your Hispanics.
Correct. Which is why Haitians actually consider Latinx because they share a
They share the
with
same-
Dominican
yeah.
Republic.
I thought Haitians hail from French and Africans. The Dominicans was like something that came afterwards.
Yeah, but because it's a Latin American country, it's Latinx.
Yeah. You're more
so
black
what you
people.
saying?
You're more black people, or you're Dominicans. You're more white people, or you're Puerto Ricans. But they more so all natively come from Africa, or they're more so from people that black people that were in America after colonization, after slavery, in those areas.
So South Africans can say it.
South Africans, yeah, they want to say nigga, they can say nigga.
There's hey.
But now,
your logic is Swiss cheese right now.
no,
South Africans be white.
yeah. I mean, granted, are they African?
Yep.
Like no.
Who's seen the color of friendship?
I mean, listen, granted. Here's my thing.
Shawty was white.
Here's my thing. When you mix it like that, I can't say because if you were born in Africa, you're automatically African. I can't say you automatically get a pass because you're African nationality. I'm talking about ethnicity. When you talk about ethnicity, that's talking about your Hispanics, talking about you black people here, your Haitians, your Creoles, your Jamaicans, all them people. Ethnicity wise,
But here's the question:
black
is black a color or a state of mind?
is a color. It's the absence of light.
But hold on though. I always looked at black as a culture.
Mm.
That was my whole point.
Okay.
Because you can't claim that you're a black person as someone who comes from Jamaica because a black person is people who hail from the slavery that happened in our America. That's what we became.
Right.
That's not
Okay.
what Jamaicans, Haitians, all
African
them are.
ethnicity. Let's remove black because black Americans is different from.
But that's what I'm saying though. Black Americans were the ones who had to deal with, you feel me, the hard R, all that hardship we had to go through to go ahead and turn that word into a term of endearment.
Right.
So how would they be able to just come in and insert themselves and be able to say it?
What about
Simply
the people
because
that,
they look like us, but they not us.
But what are the people that were here but they moved there and because geographically they changed and over time they're still there. They still went through the same experience but they just moved there. Now they have a whole family in colonization there. That's
Right, but that's a different situation.
That's a lot of the people there though.
Is it?
Yeah, a lot of the people there they're
Because-
migrants.
I mean, I
There
guess.
were people there before the slave trade. There were people there after. A lot more people who migrated out of the U.S. once it became free. So once they gained access to travel, and they were taken back on different boats, we were given the option to move back. You feel me? A lot of people, because we built this country up, we built it from the foundation. A lot of people decided to stay. Hence where a lot of the civil rights came in, X, Y, and Z, but we still had people that left. They went to different territories, and they combined with the people that are already there, the natives.
So then, can you say the people who were a part of this and descendants of those said people should be the only people that should have their right to say it?
I feel like if you have more African ethnicity, not black nationality, nothing like that, not African nationality, if you have the ethnicity part, if that's more predominantly, then you can say it. Like if you have a kid with a white woman, your kid can say it. But if that kid has a kid with another white person, they decrease their chances of saying it because they're going to be more so fast and they're going to be less of experience. That's just my take on it. You feel me? Boom, you losing stripes to say it.
I feel like my thing is.
But I feel like you feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like African nationality is only like, you feel me? It's like top of the iceberg.
That's a hard pull.
Like the you feel me? The blackness of it, not just being the African, the blackness of it. You feel me? Because I'm black, right?
You're black.
My homie Jamaican,
Right.
but I'm black.
Right.
You feel me? I'm African American.
Right.
Jamaican American, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
That's like a whole totally different subgroup.
Right.
You feel
But
me?
even still, I may even be candid with that.
Hot
So
take.
they can't say it.
Hot take.
Depends. Because I do have Jamaican friends that be like, no, they won't say
I
it.
disagree with the statement that certain. I feel like if you, how I think about it, those who should be able to actually say it are the ones who are most likely to hear it. If put in a situation where they would hear it, that's what I mean. Because I feel like you said.
I don't know.
Let me explain.
Go ahead.
Because you said your friend's Jamaican, right? Okay, cool. But if this was like back in the day and they got pulled over, would they be called a nigga?
They would.
Exactly. So I feel like it's very hard to say that, okay, if you're not like African ethnicity, you can't say it. I feel like that's false. I feel like respectfully, how can I put this?
But that's a lot of them are primarily, if you're brown skin tone, you have a more deeper root of African ethnicity, regardless if you're from Jamaica, if you're from anywhere. If you're a darker skin tone, even if you go like I can't say that the same for everybody though. It's like more so like I don't even want to say like geographically placed, because like if we go over to India, they're still brown skin tone, but I wouldn't give them the pass. You feel me?
Because again,
But Indians are more like Middle Eastern.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
It's a real tough topic.
That's what I'm saying. Like even going like I can't go based off skin tone for real.
No, you
Like,
can't.
It's more so like.
I think it's the culture behind it. That's exactly what I said.
Like
I feel like it's a combination of things.
You
You
feel me?
can't
Like
just,
if you don't identify as black, you shouldn't be able to. You feel me? Reap the benefits.
Exactly.
The little amount of benefits that we do fucking have.
and that's what I'm saying. Like you can't judge it based off of like one criteria. There's multiple things that makes a black person.
Even if you let's say you have a white kid that was born into a black culture, a black society, a black, you feel me? Like he grew up with black people all around him, you feel me? He's been nothing exposed to that culture, you feel me? Mom Dukes brings him in and gives him fucking dinner and he sends him on his way after that shit, you feel me? He can spend the night, all that. So because he's immersed in that culture, so now should he have the pass?
But that's a different situation, right?
Yeah,
Because then that dwells to around, you feel me, who he's around. You feel me? Like if I'm white, I grew up around black people, they accepted me as their own. If they allow me to say nigga, I'm saying that shit.
Right.
Point.
Right.
But you have to also, you feel me, keep in mind that when you're around people you don't know, you have to keep that respect there.
They're not gonna understand
Exactly,
what
because
they're
exactly.
Right, because there are instances where people they grew up saying that shit. You feel me? They're not necessarily black, but they grew up in that black culture, and they come around someone else, and they just it's second nature to them. You feel me? And then now they're persecuted for it.
I feel like understanding that. So, like you said, as a white person like growing up in a black community, I feel like you do have the pass to say it, and you say okay, that's cool, whatever. But still bear in mind that people outside of this is still prejudiced.
Exactly. There's still a level of respect that needs to be had.
Yeah, because the
As long as you
reality is
understand
this.
that, then you get it.
Until racism is gone,
It's not gonna be long.
exactly.
It can't be.
So that word will always be one of those things where it's like,
Because but no matter who, you feel me, no matter who you are, no matter where you grow up with, or no matter who you are, who you grow up around, the family that you have, there will always be some type of hierarchy, like where you are, no matter where it is. You feel me? People who think they're better than others simply because of the people they grew up around. They're racist. Racism is taught. You feel me? It's not something that you're born with.
Right.
facts.
If you're constantly around people who, we're better than these black people, you feel me? They're black, blah, blah, blah. That's what you learn. That's how you learn to be.
Right.
And there will never, ever be a time, you feel me? It may minimize over time, but there will never be a time where there's not at least one person teaching that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Whether that person comes from Spanish bloodline, whether that person's Russian, whether that person's Irish, whether that person's Indian, whether that person is black like us.
Right.
You feel me? Because I know black people who are prejudiced towards white people.
Yeah.
Even though in the past few years the definition of racism changed because it would be racism, but the definition changed to where you can't be racist to a majority group.
Yeah.
can only be prejudice, which is
Yep.
literally just racism without the minority part.
Essentially.
Literally what it is.
People hate when I tell them that black people they hate me when I say it.
I mean,
The definition changed like 4 years ago.
Yeah, but again, but people still hate me when
but
I say
people
it.
been arguing. No, people been
Yeah,
arguing that for the
I
longest
know
time
that
though.
for-
Like black,
Mhm.
like being a racist, like it's a superiority complex thing. So
Mhm.
like being a fascist, you feel me, or
Mhm.
being a masochist or anything like that. Like that comes from like a superiority type of thing. So if you're on top, you're that toward someone of the minority.
Exactly.
So I get where the term, like, if you're a racist, you feel me? That back end means of the superior group
Yeah.
toward the minority group. So I can get where they're coming from, right?
You can get where they come from. Just understand though, as black people, it's not a lot of situations where we would be considered superiority.
We're not.
We will
Ever.
never be considered superior.
And that right there is why, you know, it's
And
different.
that's also a problem in itself because there shouldn't be anyone who should be considered superior. We're all human. We all
Exactly.
eat the same. We all cry the same. We all bleed the same. We're all human. We're all one race.
Right.
There's just division.
Yep.
And there were, especially in this country, there will forever be division.
Yep.
Because that's what
they-
democracy
Facts.
promotes.
Yep. 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 Honestly, because if not, then we're all under a dictatorship, or what's the other genre where everybody has the same equal rate?
Communism.
Is that?
Or you
Yeah,
communism.
Yeah.
Communism only works on paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
because the reality is like, as a communist in practice, it's just like, bro, you telling me I'm doing more work than him and we still making the same wages?
Yep.
Cut it.
Yep.
Cut it.
And it's not even that. That's like a fair way of thinking of communism.
Mm.
There's also the greedy people when it comes to that.
There's that too, yeah.
I mean, greed is another thing that we're never going to be able to get rid of as a human race.
Yep. People don't want to overcome it at the end of the day because that's what sets you apart from somebody. Everybody wants to be an individual. Everybody wants to be separate, but they want to be ahead of somebody. And and that
That's
can
where
be,
division comes back into play.
that can be drawn from like competitive nature too.
Mhm.
Like that can be drawn from life experience. You feel like you've been at the bottom, so now all you want to do is be at the top because you don't want to be at the bottom anymore. You feel me? Like,
Food chain.
yep.
Crabs in a barrel.
So,
Mhm.
I mean, with the whole nigga thing, like, who I would feel comfortable with is more so people who I would believe would be like, if they have like more of a black culture, I guess you want to say, or if they have like that more African ethnicity to them, you feel me? Like, I'll feel comfortable with like most Hispanics, not all of them. I'll feel comfortable with, of course, black people, my Caribbean. I will feel comfortable with that. But when you get to like other categories and other ethnicities, you feel me? I wouldn't feel as comfortable. Listen, you can say what you want to say. How I may react to what you're saying is depends.
That's entirely
You feel
up
me?
to you.
And that's
Right.
fair. And I think there's like, you feel me? When I say I will let certain black people say it, not only do I know that these people have the respect for black people to not say it, they're proven advocates time and time again.
Right.
Yep.
Whereas there are, you feel me, people who look like us, people who talk like us,
Mhm.
you feel me, people who look similar to us,
Yeah.
who say the word, but then go ahead and hate us
Right.
simply because of who we are, who we were born to be.
Right.
The truth of the matter is, if you were going to say that word, understand the history behind it, and understand a lot of people got hurt and killed for that very word.
Yeah.
And my thing is, if you don't understand the history and the impact that comes every time you say it, you shouldn't say it.
And people, they don't care about the history and what comes behind it. That's
why you shouldn't say it.
And they exactly all they see it as is a word.
No.
They don't see the 400 years of bloodshed behind it.
Right. And the most famous thing is, it's not even going on anymore. You weren't even there back then.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wasn't there back then, but guaranteed, if me and you both went up for the same job, I'd be a diversity hire.
Yeah.
Not only that, you feel me? My great grandma was a slave. She died when I was 17. She was a slave. Grandma Mildred.
Yeah.
Like that shit still affects us today. Like they just decide to not see it. That's the part that really fucks with me, bro. People just decide to not see the racism.
Because we live in a world where it's like, oh my God, let's just get past it and just
Exactly.
You know,
It's just really selective when it comes
here's the
to
blanket.
Yeah.
They're very selective. Like, oh, we're oh, we're people just like your people, blah, blah, blah. But then, you feel me, when it comes to certain things, but you're better than me here simply because you're white and I'm black.
Yeah.
Like the fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? The hypocrisy.
Right. Yep. One of my biggest pet peeves too is when people say, "Oh, I don't see color." No, you need to see fucking color. You need to see fucking color. You need to see the difference. You feel me? I'm not saying you have to hold any disdain or hate toward anybody that is a different color, but you need to see the fact that we are different people. At the end of the day, we have different experiences. We grew up 2 different lives. You feel me? Even though you could be a black person that grew up a wealthier lifestyle, but you're still going to be exposed to the racism in this world. You're going to be exposed to you're going to be exposed to the same opportunities as a white person in this world that can come from fucking Canada or Ireland. The simple thing is, like, you have to see color. And it's not saying like you have to treat people differently based off that, but you have to know the expectations for different people based off of the color.
Understanding your privilege respectfully, honestly, is really what that comes down to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like everybody has like this woke personality, but it's like for you to say that you can't see color means you actually aren't awake.
Exactly, and a lot of people not only you feel me, they'll see the like the blatant racism, but they sit and decide not to see the systematic racism, which is the one that is like really that's the one that's really holding us down as a black community. Not, you feel me? And it's not just racism, you feel me? We need to hold ourselves accountable in certain aspects, you feel me? Because niggas be nigga-ing.
Niggas be nigga-ing, but you gotta also understand that niggas is only nigga-ing because the system made it so that niggas can't get what they need to get.
Exactly. Like
in
Philadelphia, for example, niggas nigga because of the system of Philadelphia.
100%.
If you know the history of Philadelphia, like if you truly know the history, then you know why black people in Philadelphia are the way that they are. Like, for example, Darby, right? Darby, PA. Did y'all know that Darby, PA, black people, back when it was, alright, my fault, because it's a lot of history to go into that, right? So, basically, the area down there was split in half. You had the white Irish German people, and you had black people. If a black person were to cross over to that Irish side, do you know what would happen to them? And this is like the 70s. Yeah. This is like the 60s, 70s.
Yep. Paraded, flag, drawn, hung, all that.
I'm saying.
It was a sundown town.
It literally was.
Yeah. And it's still happening now.
Yeah, sundown towns are still prevalent everywhere.
Yes, they are.
Like, especially down south, especially up north, there's nowhere you can't, like, really avoid it.
And then, oh my God, the argument that a lot of white people say, they be like, oh, but we can't go into the hood at night. Nigga, we can't go into the hood at night.
Right.
That's what it's like, bro, listen, you think you ain't safe, nigga, I ain't safe.
Right.
Like, that's, oh my gosh. Not only that, if you know, if you see this video, right, I really want you to go on Google or go on YouTube and search redlining of Philadelphia.
Yep.
Because that's something that truly led us to where we are today. Yep. Not only that, but the police commissioner during that time, what I was talking about, during the Irish and the black, it was really a race war back then. The police commissioner was racist. And that was around the time when the Black Panthers were bombed. Down South Philly. That was around that time.
Black Panthers, move. Yep. Back to time the mayor Rizzo. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Bombed the whole city block. Simply because we were protecting our own people and y'all saw us as radicals.
Yep.
That shit just...
I feel like that's just kind of how it always been. It's just been trying to find a way to get rid of us little by little.
Yep, and they always say online, you go on the internet, they're like, oh, y'all need to start your own communities. Lake Lanier. Y'all went and started false accusations about us, burned down our buildings, and then flooded our towns. Time and time and time and time and time again. That's exactly, I forget what state Lake Lanier is in, but if you go there, they literally tell you not to swim in the lake because you get pulled down by dead spirits.
Yep.
The spirits of people who look like this. Like, come on.
It's a lot that goes into it, man.
See, that's That's why I don't really like talking about this topic because I be at work, YouTube blasting in my AirPods, straight history lessons.
Yep.
No facts.
Straight history lessons.
And that's the thing though, because it's just like, just to really go back to it, like you see, oh, slavery was over, whatever. But if you really think about the stuff that we endured during that time, again, they used to put what's the word? They put mice inside a pregnant woman's belly, and just have the mouse scratch out. These people were tortured and sold.
Yeah, they put it on top. They put it on top because they buried down.
Yeah, and we're just told to get over it.
Yeah. They used to hunt us for sport.
Yeah.
You know, y'all know that's where boxing and that UFC came from, right?
Yeah.
They used to hunt us for sport. Use our babies as alligator bait.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn our skin and our hair into clothes.
Yep.
Eat us.
Yeah. See all that freaky shit, cannibal shit. That's all y'all. You feel me? That's all y'all.
And then they want to say we the violent ones.
Right.
I mean, that's not.
Here's the thing. The main thing. They have no real, like America was built on black people. They have no real culture here. Mind you, they came here, the Europeans that came here and stole it from Native Americans.
Literally.
They stole it. They killed.
Yep.
They let disease run rampant.
Yep. Like it was.
Y'all couldn't
it
wash
was
our
chill.
ass.
You feel me? Right. And then y'all over here fucking cousins and shit. Like before even the Alabama jokes, y'all was over here fucking your sisters and your cousins because y'all wanted to get their nut off.
Y'all know about that one inbred family?
Which, ooh.
I think it's in Alabama. Here, let me see if I can pull up a vid. Y'all probably seen that shit before.
Yeah. But like that's the thing. Like they have no culture. If black people were not here, they would still have no culture because they pick and feed off of every single culture here. And my biggest thing is right now, America is it's the most.
The Whitakers.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yup.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Now imagine 50 niggas like that.
Yeah. But like this shit, like America is the melting pot of the fucking world. You have so many different people here, different demographics, different ethnicities. They all come here, and because we give them the hope of this is the land of the free. You feel me? You can be here, you can earn democracy, you can live a life because people are escaping, dictatorships or whatever. But then you come here and then you try to kick them out. You use them, you exploit them, then you kick them out, and then you have people come after the family after they did so much to even attain citizenship. Now, before people could come here and migrate here and live a peaceful life, as long as you weren't committed any violent crimes or anything like that, you was fine.
That was around the time that the sanctuary cities and all of that stuff.
Right.
But here's the crazy part. I just had a whole conversation with the driver about this very thing. We hate to switch topics, but no. You do all of this stupid ass shit for people to basically become citizens.
Yeah.
If you look at any of those questions on the citizenship test, do any of us just know that off the top of our heads? And we've been living here for like, what, X amount of years?
Our whole lives.
Our whole lives. And you have to sit here and study this material that none of us even know at the top of our heads.
Yep. Yeah.
That's the part I'm talking about. You sit there and you basically make stuff unattainable.
Yep.
And you wonder why you got a war in your hands.
Yep. And it takes people years to attain the citizenship. Years upon years to even attain it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And then they would use the argument, Obama was sending people back too. Killers, rapists, and thieves. Not fathers, mothers, and babies.
Not at all.
Yep. Like people, y'all gotta do y'all research, man, before y'all just go off and start yapping about shit, honestly. Because people just like, oh, they like to do the compare and contrast game, like you just said. They love to compare and contrast. But then they always try to do it to benefit their side, but they don't do it off the facts.
I mean, if you think about it, it's honestly just what they do in court. They'll sit there and they'll play the part of the video that literally makes the person guilty, but doesn't play the rest of it that vindicates the person.
Right.
It's the exact same thing with this.
Right.
You sit there and you basically cherry pick the things that make sense, and you go, oh hey, but this must match this, and this goes with this.
Right.
Whole time you don't got the whole story.
Yeah.
That's the problem. They never do have the whole story. It's just the fact is, a lot of people just like to hear themselves talk, and they just.
Now, question I got for any racist, why? Like, genuinely. You feel me? White descent, Hispanic descent, even black people who are prejudiced towards white people. We're all people, bro. I just don't understand it.
I mean,
Well, to that point, to that point, like you said, a lot of it is taught.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Those are lessons that are instilled when they're young. You feel me? That's literally the meaning of thug life. You feel me? The hate you give little infants fucks everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good movie.
You feel me?
Starring 7. Let's go.
That's literally what it is. Like, people are instilled with that. Black people, white people, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. They're all instilled. If not all, but the people who have those prejudices are instilled with that from a young age, or because they're exposed to some type of trauma, and something happened, some type of weird experience. They develop a hate. They develop a disdain. Then they learn, and that grew and developed into something damaging to the whole community. Damaging
Simply
to
because
everybody.
they're incapable of thinking for themselves.
It's not just about thinking for themselves. You got to think about it like therapy too.
It's also some of their
You're
culture.
only gonna truly get help when you want help. If you don't see something wrong with what you're doing, then you're not gonna change it.
Right.
That's simple. And you also have to understand that when dealing with that kind of person, with that kind of mindset, you have to realize that once they get rid of the hate they keep, they have nothing left. So it's like all you can do is hate till you die at that point.
Yeah.
Because it's like to see the other way requires you to have to look inward, and nobody wants to be wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to actually look in the mirror and go, "Damn, I really just didn't do that right."
Right.
And that's just constantly what this world has been. Just constant repetitiveness. And it's the same stuff over and over again. And people are wondering why is every time we get a different elected official and it's the same BS? One person is not going to come through here and change what has been broken for years.
Not necessarily.
Well, that's what Kamala tried to do. She tried to come in here and
She tried
to fix some shit, even though she's not perfect herself.
Yeah. We can't expect perfection from imperfect people.
That's what I'm saying. That's not going to happen.
We can't choose people who are blatantly against everybody.
No, you can't.
This is what blew me with the whole fucking election.
That's what I'm
Everybody,
saying.
they pick someone who purposely is against.
That's because they're easily fooled and they can't think for
But
themselves.
not just being easily fooled. You picked the devil you thought you knew. You listened to the wrong people. That's nothing too. You can't have everybody in your ear. You just can't. You can't have everybody in your ear because the problem is they are telling you things that you think are actually good for you. So, oh yeah, well, this person's about to do X, Y, Z, blase, blase. Okay, why is it the constant that if you notice that every single time this person was in office, the government decided to shut down?
Right. And then, on top of that, why are we, see, I'm just going to nail on the head with this.
Come on.
Why are we electing a over 30 count felony person into the Oval Office when people who are convicted of misdemeanors and less felonies can't even get a single job?
Right. Because they don't want another black person.
Not fuck a black person. Let's say you have a white person that was convicted of a felony. He can't get a regular job. But we let an orange man back into office to run the country, convicted of over 30 felonies. But we can't adjust the system to help out people who have been convicted of less felonies or even just misdemeanors or misconduct.
Because you have to also understand to help us is to cripple them. And to cripple them is to help us. They can't do that. Because think about it like this. You voting for this person, we see it as the harm and everything, whatever. But you can also remember, they weren't elected for us.
Right. That's true.
They were elected for their type of people.
Yep.
So their type of people is winning right now. That was the point of this.
And it's not even, you know what's crazy about that? The people that elected him don't even realize that they are not his type of people.
Exactly.
They don't even realize that.
And
his type of people are the 1%. That's what his type of people
So
are.
most of the 1% is dead, but okay.
They're getting booted out the country or they're too poor.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Well, what they say? I was born for Donald Trump.
Yeah, but
now you gone.
But it's the fact. It's the fact that like a lot of y'all are really, but as you're seeing now, you're about to see why this was a very big mistake.
Yeah,
a lot of them
they
see
regret
that.
it now.
And honestly, you about to reap what you sow.
Yeah.
And then not only that, after we get a new president, we got to deal with this same shit that's going on for another 4 years until their bills and their ideals start to go into effect.
Yep. We gotta that's the thing. Everything is kind of a layoff. So even when Trump got his first term in and shit, like people were like, oh look at what Trump's doing with the job and everything, blah 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 blah. Look at what he's doing to the economy. People don't realize that was Obama's economy they were living in. And then the fuck shit that we had when Biden was in office, that was Trump's economy. And what Biden tried to do, he tried to do a quick fix. Some things picked back up. They did not. Some things did not. So then we got this fucking idiot back in office again. And then now we gotta sit through the bullshit that he already instilled. Now he's gonna instill more shit that could even set us back beyond another term. It's gonna set us back 10, 15 years. Literally,
he needs to get impeached again.
I'll say it again.
Like, how do you re-elect somebody that got impeached?
Easily.
Like, bro, and then like, how are you trying to like make enemies out of our allies? Why are you trying to like take us away from NATO? Why are you trying to do all this dumb shit? Like, you're trying to make us a lone island. We're fucked if we're a lone island. Keep it at a buck.
We are.
We're fucked. We don't have the strongest military.
Because what made us a superpower was the fact that our ability to make the connections.
Yeah.
With all of that,
we don't have all the resources.
See, what made us a superpower really was the fact that we were winning the nuclear arms race.
Yeah.
Did you know that one of our scientists who worked on nuclear bombs leaked it to Russia?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they said, but what he did technically was balance the world. So you feel me? You can take that as you will. He balanced the world.
What the fuck is he, the Avatar?
Yeah, I mean, right?
low key, yeah.
Because you feel me? Imagine one country being the only country with these nuclear weapons for years to come.
You gotta remember, we got a Twitter hothead.
Yeah.
Who pressed that button in a second.
Yeah.
And we all go bye bye.
Trigger fingers or Twitter fingers.
Trigger fingers are Twitter fingers.
You getting cooked by a singing nigga.
Yo. Crazy word. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all remember that? That's a Drake.
That's an old John. That's an old John. That's
Like
a classic.
10 years.
That's a classic.
I'm telling you. But you feel me? Unfortunately, that's time for today. We can pick this up next week, or we can go on a new topic. We'll see what the fuck happens.
You feel me? You feel me?
But you feel me? We signing out. It's your boy Kendra Benjamin.
Stereotype.
C. Griffey, aka Mr. VMB.
Aka.
Yeah! Aka to you! Nah! Aka to you! Yes!
I never did Aka.
It's too late. It's yours now. Aka. It's yours now.
See, this is the reason why you're Aka, because you keep going.
I don't care. It's still yours.
You know what? I hold it humble. That's another nickname under my belt. Fuck it.
Wonderful. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm a
Guess
follower.
what? Guess what? Viral movie, bitch.
It's viral movie. Bow!
See, you don't do it right. It's just not in you.
Let me tell your aunties, your
Hold
uncles.
on, let me try. Viral movie. Grandpa!
Nah, you too much New York. Yeah, too much New York.
But don't forget to tell your aunties, uncles, cousins, fish. Don't forget the monkey. Yeah, you heard us. Don't forget the monkey.
How you
He
fuck up
tried to
that?
play me.
How you
He
fuck
tried
up
to
that?
play me.
You didn't even mention the monkey first. You gotta mention the monkey.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
It's your auntie, uncle, monkey, and fish. You don't forget the
You
monkey.
didn't say monkey. You
Yes,
said
I did
fish.
say monkey.
You said fish.
I said auntie, uncle, monkey, and fish.
I'll play it
You
back.
play it back.
I'll play it back.
I see friends don't play it back. Other than that, folks, you have a beautiful night. Have a great night. Yes, screw everything. Bye.